My name is Sira Boats. I'm an occupational therapist, a dementia specialist, and a daughter of dementia. And I'm the founder of Boats Memory Method, where we are aiming to bring you hope on this dementia journey. And today I would love for you to allow me to reintroduce myself and what we do here at Boats Memory Method. You may notice these beautiful flowers that I have here with me, crocheted by an intern for me. Big shout out to Monica. This was such a great gift. But the reason I have the flowers here today is because these flowers are the symbols of the dementia journey, and everything that we do at Boats Memory Method centers around the Memory Bouquet dementia journey. So Boats Memory Method is a dementia consulting company. We aim at educating, equipping, and empowering people with dementia knowledge. We work with healthcare entities such as home care companies, visiting physician groups, hospitals, skilled nursing facilities, senior living communities, as well as rehab facilities. Of course, we have great resources for our care partners as well. And the basis of Boats Memory Method is built on the Boats analysis of functional cognition. So we allow our clinicians to be able to go into the home and evaluate what is our person living with dementia barriers to being independent. But they may have barriers, but they also have cognitive strengths. So how can we empower our person to age in place in the best way possible, and as such empower their care partners and empower their whole healthcare team to be able to support that person at home? That is the aim of Boats Memory Method. Now, how do we do that? First, we have the Boats analysis of functional cognition. So we evaluate the functional ability of that person in the home to establish how do we insert interventions and empower that person to age in place. Number two is, once we have done that analysis, we are going to help the care partners and the healthcare workers understand what journey this person is on. They may be on the Lily journey. The Lily journey is beginning neurocognitive decline or mild cognitive impairment. Our next journey is the Daisy. The Daisy is mild neurocognitive decline or dementia, mild dementia. The next stage of the journey is our Violet, and this is moderate neurocognitive decline or moderate dementia. And then we have the Rose journey, which is severe neurocognitive decline. And at our advanced stages of neurocognitive decline, we have the Bouquet journey. So these are the 5 journeys that we classify, and for each of these journeys there are different ways in which we can support our loved one. We can make choices about how do we remind them to stay on top of their medication or their hydration or their sleep schedule or their social schedule. We can have a routine in place with visual cues to help our person be independent with bathing and with brushing their teeth, and what type of supervision do they need for medication management, for finances. We can start talking about are your persons ready for hospice care. We can make recommendations as to the amount of supervision and assistance somebody need for each individual task while maintaining their integrity. Because at the end of the day, we want each of our persons living with dementia to feel valued, to feel that they are empowered, that they have choices, and that they still play a role in their environment. So we want to improve the quality of life of not only the person living with dementia, but everyone involved. So at the Boats Memory Method, you will find a lot of resources to support each of these journeys in the best way possible, and how to help them age in place, whether that is aging at home, aging in a care facility, or they may just making a quick trip through the hospital, or it may be that you're a nurse or a physician that's going to see them for a short period of time. It's allowing you to have that bigger picture of how to best assist that person. How do we approach them? How do we talk to them? What type of verbal cues do we give? Do we have to demonstrate? Do we have to use tactile, hand over hand cueing for that person to help them engage? We are so excited to be able to support our communities with this approach. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave it for us in the comments, and we will be happy to assist you. You can also reach us at boatsmemorymethod.com, our website. You can sign up there for our free newsletter, and also check out all the other resources and learning opportunities that we have in our Dementia Learning Center.